Welcome back, Love Nation. This is Nina. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody that has been coming to my channel. Like this video, share this video, and hit that notification bell so you guys know when I drop my next one. Listen, you guys, I'm going to get straight into this mess with Johnny Somali, a crazy passport bro slash YouTuber slash Kick Streamer and Rumble creator, whom has bit off more than he could chew, as his offensive and oftentimes controversial content has gotten him arrested in South Korea after all of his many shenanigans, which has alarmed the public in South Korea as well as Thailand and Japan. I'm going to get straight into this mess first by describing to you guys who this guy is and what he did, and then I'm going to come back with my commentary because I had not even heard of him until this week. So I'm about to get into this article and come back with my commentary. Straight into this article. This is courtesy of Yahoo News, and again, this story is a complete mess, and I just cannot believe that streamers are actually going this far for clicks and views. This article is saying that American News's live streamer Johnny Somali is barred from leaving South Korea. Probing begins after online personality had pause put on him for the third time. So, Saturday, November 2nd, South Korea police have barred controversial American live streamer Johnny Somali, whose real name is Ramzi Khalid Ismail, from leaving the country as investigations began for obstruction of business and alleged pharmaceutical use. The Seoul Mapo police station is probing the 24-year-old for allegedly disrupting businesses at a convenience store on October 17th, where he was said to have poured instant noodles on a table after an employee stopped him from consuming spirited drinks. The article goes on to say, when more employees stepped in to stop the streamer, he allegedly responded by acting out. Police revealed they also planned to begin investigations for an alleged pharmaceutical use after they received a report through an emergency hotline, reported All K-Pop. Johnny Somali, known for rage baiting for reactions, began his South Korean visit with a stunt involving a bronze statue of a girl symbolizing the victims of Japanese wartime women assaults, or better known in their foreign language, comfort women, where he was seen touching, twerking, and performing suggestive dances on the statue. His antics saw him being targeted by local social media, especially South Korean YouTubers, and he had paws put on him twice in the Mapo district on October 24th and 27th, before the latest paw-pawing incident on Thursday by a man in his 20s who was also arrested at the scene, reported the Korean Times. Somali's assault was shared across social media as well as on Reddit, with many applauding South Koreans for not putting up with his shenanigans, with at least one commenting, "Darn, Koreans going hard AF. We salute you." His provocation has apparently also resulted in a South Korean YouTuber having put a bounty on him, leading to many creators hunting him down, according to one comment. A Korean YouTuber put a 1 million won bounty, which is about $770, for information on where he is. Originally a Kick streamer, Somali recently got banned on YouTube and is now only active on Rumble, though he is yet to host a live stream there. He has even drawn criticism in South Korea Parliament, where, during an October 30th session, several officials voiced concern over his actions, concluding that his behavior would be monitored moving forward. In 2023, Somali was convicted in Japan for repeated disruptive acts and was eventually found guilty and fined 200,000 Japanese yen and kicked out of the country. He will now need to identify himself as a convict if he ever attempts to return. He also briefly entered Thailand and raised a ruckus there as well, with his provocative and often racist tirades. Alright, so you guys just got that brief summation concerning Johnny Somali. And honestly, I'm going to say it is very sad that, and this is not just him, but a lot of people trying to go in for clicks, views, being disruptive, just acting a mess, thinking that they're invincible or nothing could ever happen to them, no matter how disrespectful they want to be, is definitely on the rise. A lot of people have been resorting to these tactics. I've been noticing. I also do think that just because you can get away with it in America, and I live in America, a lot of times where, you might just get a little slap on the wrist. You have to be careful where you use your passport and think you're just going to be disrespecting people for a click and a view. Now, he's actually looking at almost 10 years in prison just for the pharmaceutical, okay? 10 years just for that. Not only that, but YouTube has taken down his channel. He's also been kicked off of Kick, and I believe the only thing that he's left on is Rumble. And from what I've been researching, the only reason he has not been kicked off of Rumble just yet is because I'm not sure if he actually posted most of his controversial things there. But literally, he has been going from country to country, stirring up chaos, being chaotic, and literally just doing it for a click and a view. The disrespect that he could presumably get away with in America had stirred up South Korea so much that their social media personalities had literally been out looking for him for most of this week and was literally arrested just for his own safety. That's saying a lot for what this young man is over there doing. And again, I just cannot emphasize enough. When you're going over to these countries, you acting a fool. You are not in LA, okay? You are not in Oklahoma City, where you might be able to run around and get away with this and just act a fool on the street and bothering people the way he's been bothering them and destroying stores and just getting away with it. You're actually going to be looking at time going to other countries doing this. And while you might have your young fans applauding you and laughing about this, you're going to be the one locked up, not your young fans. So you got to think about that. I don't think that he'll ever be allowed back on any of these social media sites. And I honestly think they're going to make an example of him in South Korea. I don't think he's going to be a high priority prisoner for our government to come to his rescue because, I hate to say it, but F around and find out. And he's definitely going to find out that you just can't be doing this. Now, I definitely want to know you guys' comments below. And I want to know what you guys think about this story. Do you think that him maybe actually getting a whole 10 years in South Korea is appropriate? Do you think that social media at this point is starting to just unravel with people trying to just be so socially doing anything for clicks and views that this is gotten completely out of control at this point? Or do you think he's going to actually get off with a slap on the wrist and just be banned from visiting South Korea. But like I said before, they're definitely going to be doing something with him. I'm just not sure what. They also did strip him of his passport until this is investigated. And like I said, all the way around, this is a mess. And the lengths that people are going to for clicks and views is just becoming a huge, huge mess. So tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Definitely like, share, subscribe. And until next time, you guys, be safe and enjoy your night. Bye, guys.